Hey Gemini, how you guys doing? We're going to pull a reading on the full moon coming up in Leo. Let's see. I'm going to try and make this video short. I want it to be no more than 10 minutes. Ooh, Gemini, Two of Cups. Ooh, coming back. Page of Wands. Four Swords. All right, so I feel like karma is bringing somebody back around. Wanting to start a new adventure with you. Or maybe you're coming back around to somebody wanting to start a new adventure with them after some time of healing and putting down your thoughts and clearing your mind. The King of Cups. It's the King of Cups that wants to bring this back. It would be his wish fulfillment. All his cups would be filled. He's like, I'll have another cup. Particularly this one with this lovely lady. All right, let's pull some. What's under the surface? The sun. The star. And the Seven of Wands. Okay, and at the bottom, we've got Captain Bullshit. It's like, he thinks he's concealing those swords, like, oh, you can't see what I'm doing. But it's like, dude, we see you. We see what you're doing. We see what you're doing. Okay. All right, so somebody bullshitted. Somebody concealed some truths. Maybe gaslit a little bit. It's like, see how the sun is blocked by the moon in this picture? And then we have the sun underneath the surface energy. This is also Leo energy. Because the ruling planet for Leo is the sun. I mean, the sun isn't a planet, it's a luminary, but it's like underneath this full moon that's coming. Something's going to be illuminated. A wish. A wish to explore. Explore what? I'm gonna have to pull clarifiers because, well, I mean, somebody wants to come back. Something's coming back. Something's being resurrected. There was some time of trying to figure out the proper strategy to move these blocks out of the way. This person can't or couldn't get where they were going with these blocks here. I'm going to pull clarifiers on those right now. Nine of Cups on the bottom of this deck. Dropping the cards. All right. Why is the sun here with Judgment? Well, This deck, they call it karma. See? Somebody wants to come back. A past connection. Maybe an old friend. Maybe a lover. But whatever type of relationship is, this person's a companion. A companion. Oh. Lots of anxiety. Unhappy. Unhappy. Unhappy because looking at this Six of Cups, see the 6 and the 4 equal 10. That equals happiness. But this person, they're not with what makes them happy. They're just thinking about it. It's a memory. And it brings a lot of anxiety because they wanna bring it back. They want to resurrect it. They want to feel the sun shining. They want to feel the warmth of your energy or vice versa. Oh. Somebody was short-sighted with their feelings and expressing them, and they had trouble communicating. They feel stupid. These aren't words that come easy for them. Like they literally like wished, like, oh, I wish I just knew how to say this. Did you hear how my voice kind of it's like if they are able to say it, they really have to like force it out. Oh, they never learned how to express these kinds of feelings. That's why this boy here, it's like the page of wands is the explorer page, but in this deck he's fucking terrified. He's like, ah. That's how this person feels. They suppress a lot. They have to push down. They have to push down all these feelings, this Ace of Cups, all this love. They push it down because they don't know how to get it out. They don't know how to convey it to you. This is the person that they love, and this ocean is all the feelings they have for them, and they have to just stuff it all down. Stuff it all down and look at the full moon. Like, I know it's the moon card, but like it's really standing out to me, like hardcore. Like even here, just it's focused. It's we also have Pluto that transitioned into Aquarius. Aquarius is about breaking free, being liberated. Pluto is about transforming things. Pluto is about bringing death to what no longer serves you. Pluto is about bringing things to the surface that you've been pushing down, that you've been suppressing. Pluto brings suppressed stuff up. So this full moon's really hitting whoever this is, and they want to make it right. Yeah, see the Ten of Cups. They push down the Ten of Cups, but the Ten of Cups is coming back up from this full moon in Leo energy. Leo is joy, it's creativity, it's romance, it's love. And the sun is completely illuminating that energy with this full moon, while Pluto, a karmic planet, has just changed signs. It just left an earth sign, a Capricorn, which is structure and but like restriction and rules, and now it's like being liberated from the structures and the rules that were detrimental to us. Structures and rules aren't always good. Sometimes they're bad if they're not how do I want to word it? If the rules aren't like helping keep you in line, um, and balanced, if they're making you like, I mean, rules make everybody uncomfortable, but if they're like completely disabling you and just making you feel like completely trapped, those rules need to go. Some rules are meant to be broken. And that's what Aquarius is about. Some rules are meant to be fucking broken. Like, um, think about the school system, the judicial system. It's like there's so much fucking broken with that shit. It needs to be liberated. All these systems need to be liberated from their brokenness. And I feel like that's going to happen now that Pluto's in Aquarius. Last time Pluto was in Aquarius, we had the French Revolution. There was a lot of people fighting for their freedom, fighting to evolve, fighting for change, fighting for equality, fighting for independence. And whoever this is right here, this guy with his head in his hand, like, oh, feels so stupid. He needs to be liberated from that, and it can happen under this energy. 11:22 on the clock. Ooh, and I'm dropping cards. You know what? I'll take these 2 cards. I literally dropped 2 cards. At the bottom of the deck, we've got 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands over here. So, it's like, yep, these are the cards you need. This is moving away from rough waters, mental clarity, and then the Chariot. The Chariot charges forward. And it charges forward fast. So this person had to put down their thoughts, clear their mind, to come up with a strategy. A strategy to like come in and be like, how can we do this without fighting, without disagreements, without things falling apart, because I want to move forward with you. I want to move forward together. All right. Yeah, because I had a fucking wall. I had a wall, and I was just trying to protect myself, stay in my little bubble. But now I want to strategize. I want to keep fighting for this. All right. Got the King of Swords at the bottom. See, the King of Swords, he's strategic. He's intellectual. He knows how to go about getting the job done. Yeah, I just did the Taurus reading. I'm pretty sure Taurus had the 6 of Pentacles over here too. He wants to bring things into balance. He wants to be generous with you. And I say he because it's a guy on the card, switch roles, if with what resonates for you. He wants like an equal give and take because he wasn't giving enough before, but like he also wants to be generous with you because he wasn't giving enough before. He wants to bring justice to the situation. Let's see. Ooh, the Tower. It's like a shocking revelation. And the World. See, the Tower and the World, it came out, was it the Aries reading? The Tower and the World, again, Aquarius and Pluto. It's gonna friggin' break the... All right, this tower is only gonna crumble because if it's not built on a solid foundation. It wasn't built properly, so when the lightning hits, it fucking falls apart. That's what Pluto does. Pluto will be like, does this work for you? Is this strong enough? Like, or does it need to be transformed? Because if I hit it with my energy and the tower crumbles, well, guess what? You needed a transformation. That shit needed to die and come to an end. The cycle needed to be closed out. It needs to be complete. But before it can be closed out and completed, shit needed to hit the fan. But this is the final outcome. I think, but I don't think the final outcome is like shitty. 14:55 on the clock. I don't think the final outcome is shitty. I think it's just like shocking to you or the other person if they're on the receiving end and you're the one that's like, oh, I want to go in and bring this back to life. Whoever is on the receiving end of it is shocked. And I was getting the same message in, I believe it was the Aries reading. It was, but only like, it was like the hanged man and then like the tower was connected to it because they were like, huh? Like, what are you doing back here? And this is almost the same kind of thing. It's like, what are you doing back here? But at the same time, like, you do want to close out this cycle. Mm. With clarity. Can't close the cycle without clarity, without truth, honesty about why this turned cold. Why did winter come before it was winter? With this past relationship and in the past, this person. See, underneath the surface, like on the surface, it's going to be like shocking, like what the fuck? But underneath the surface, it's like happiness. It's like, yes, it's here. All right. Yeah. We go from 4 of Cups to 10 of Cups. It's like, oh, this person's back. What do they want to say? Like, I just felt so unhappy the last time we connected. And then they say what they say, and then it's like, boom, what? Shocking revelation. My happiness is back. I can literally hear these people going, ring around the rosy. Hmm. All right, Gemini, let me know how this goes for you because I am curious. And if somebody does not come back in that you're wanting to come back in, they chickened out. They chickened out because the energy's here. They got too caught up in the Nine of Swords and the Four of Cups and the Five of Swords and they fucking chickened out. And if that's what they did, I'm sorry. But, but, you can still create your own happiness. You don't need somebody else to be happy. All right, Gemini, I'm going to leave it here. Enjoy the full moon in Leo.